Tony's bullshit.
I know.
I get that it was a long shot that the judge would dismiss the case, but at least we had a shot. Do you have any idea how rare that is?
Yes, Lauren, I know. Trust me, I want this to be over more than a year. But I can't have this case dismissed in a technicality.
Why the hell not?
Because when I saw you and Haley there, I realized if I ever want my life back, and my family's life back, then I need my reputation back, and I need it to be pursued.
Was it ever?
If I just get the case thrown out, then everybody will always wonder, did he really do it? The only way to avoid that is full acceleration. I need to prove I'm innocent, and that only happens in trial.
No, that never happens in trial, ever, and you know that.
Say,
Hey, bro, please.
The best you can hope for is not
Oh,
only
dog.
is this any different.
No.
That's what. I'm the client, sitting in the other chair, and now I know what it's like. Plus, for the first time in my life, I'm 100% certain that my client didn't do it.
Fine. How do we prove it?
Well, it's the unwritten law of innocence. For every person who's not guilty of a crime, there's someone out there who is guilty of it. Somebody else did this. And to prove I'm innocent, we need to figure out, not a straw man or a plausible theory, the real thing. We need Sam Stuck's screen results to get started.
Wheels of emotion.
Listen, thank you, both of you, for everything. Don't mind, I'm sorry for wasting your time. Hey, good luck. Make it up to me. One day.
Hey, Mickey? I really hope you know what you're doing.
It's okay.
It is. I haven't, but they don't keep the thing on. They gonna. She was trying to put it on Kyra. He took a shower already. Yes, I do it tonight.
You can just ask. You don't need to get on my good side first.
Well, actually, they're not for you. They're for everything.
I'm a what? You get in a bad shape. Deal.
And this is your plan to get over the 6-week backlog.
That. Oh my
The
God.
box of chocolates.
Well, that is not just any box of chocolates. That is
Right there.
for Jean-Charles
Go to Avon.
Luncheon, made in Paris, and I had to order it in French, so you know it's fancy. Not to mention the $175 price tag.
You spent $175 on chocolate and we've been drinking Costco coffee?
Well, actually, it was more than that. They don't ship outside of France, so I had to set up expedited international shipping myself. Desperate times.
Okay, fine. Let's just say that any of this makes sense. Why can't you bring this to Mr. Cheever yourself?
Look,
Just want to get my parking validated. You park too? Have you tried parking at the court? It's a madhouse. Do you mind?
Didn't you have an intern last semester?
Jessica. Yeah, I had to let her go. Thank you, costume. And everything but chocolate, apparently.
I gotta run. All right, cheeseburger.
Thank you. Who are you? She's on the roof, actually. The roof. Okay, now remember, you need to look really pretty, but also smart. Kind of sympathetic. Sweet, but potentially dangerous. And basically an Alanis Morissette.
Hey, Bob.
Just take 5. Maggie! Hey. Glad you came by. I was actually going to call you. Oh, I helped Julie get out of a bunch of red light tickets, so she kind of owes me a favor. And with Mickey being kind of unavailable, I figured I should up my self-promotion game. So I am running my own bus bench ads and billboards. LA is the city of billboard lawyers.
Oh, God, you remind me why I like being on my side. Things I don't have to worry about working for the government.
Yeah, there's just a lot going on, and I'm trying to keep the firm up and running without Mickey.
Lorna, you don't have to explain anything to me. I'm so grateful that Mickey has you to step up for him. I did want to ask what you two were thinking today, though. I mean, you had the officer on the stand. You didn't do anything to undermine his credibility.
Trust me, that was not a we. That was all me. He wants to go for full exoneration. He said it's the only way he's going to get his life back. So he's gone from psychotically optimistic to recklessly risky.
The 12 stages of Mickey Haller.
Yeah, let's get him out of jail before he discovers the 13th. That's actually why I was going to call you. You saw that we didn't get our bail motion today.
And you need me to stick around until you do.
It's scheduled for tomorrow morning. You are a deputy district attorney. Your testimony would go a really long way.
I was already looking into it. I'll see what I can move around.
Thank you. Seriously. Oh, I have to get back. Julie has to shoot a pet portrait in about 2 hours, so TikTok. Oh, Lord. You look great in coral. Admire. I think she had to cancel something, but she did agree to stay. Oh, also, I reached out to legal. I think we need all the character testimony we can get.
He'd love any excuse to get up.
It's that loud, fool.
And what about a bond? Did you call Val?
He will be there too. Hopefully we can use
Niggas
it.
love that formation.
One more thing. Are we ready to go in Baja?
Yeah, Mick, it's all set.
The whole package? Travel documents, everything?
Yeah, the whole kit and caboodle.
You can trust my guy on this, Mick. He's got it down to a science.
What if they make me for a bracelet?
Well, he can do that too.
Okay, because I'm only going to get one shot at this. Just gonna say you speak Spanish. You want to come down to visit me? We can eat fish tacos on the beach.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow.
Morning. On the record in People versus Holler with a motion to reduce bail. It's Craig.
Thank you, Your Honor. You have our motion, predicated first of all on the fact that Mr. Haller has not been charged with a special circumstances offense, and that at no time has the prosecution even hinted that he might be a danger to the community or a flight risk. In fact, Mr. Haller has shown nothing but determination to fight this outrageous charge and exonerate himself. The prosecution wants to keep him inside because they're afraid of that and want the field slanted in their favor. Additionally, Your Honor, I do have witnesses available to testify to Mr. Haller's character if need be.
Very well. Miss Berg, I can see you're eager to respond.
Yes, thank you, Your Honor. I came in with a prepared statement about the fact that the defendant has both the means and motive to flee. The body was found in the trunk of his car and the bullet in his garage, after all.
Your Honor?
You don't need to read that, Miss
Hell
Berg.
yeah.
But all of that pales in light of the disturbing information that I received this morning. I'm afraid that I must make the court aware that there is an ongoing investigation into allegations.
I really started the game off with a kick or something.
Plans to flee the country to Mexico upon his release.
Seriously, man, this is just people in this
It is quite an allegation. They don't put you things after that.
All I know at the moment is that a confidential information has investigators that the defendant plans to flee to Baja California upon his release. This also includes potentially circumventing an electronic monitor.
Mr. Hall,
That really ain't where I was trying to go to this first.
First of all, there is no confidentiality. There are only the jail deputies listening in on privileged phone calls, communicating what they did to the prosecution in an outrageous violation of constitutional rights.
a very serious accusation.
I understand that, Your Honor. The sanctity of attorney-client privilege is a bedrock of our judicial system. Now, I've been suspicious that some of the deputies might be spying on me in jail. That's why my team and I decided to test our theory. We created a false story during a privileged phone call with my co-counsel, and that story just came out of Ms. Burke's mouth practically verbatim.
The audacity, Your Honor. He just confirmed the plan himself, and now he's trying to spin it into some conspiracy theory.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
sure the court is no theory.
Although he conveniently has no evidence to provide in support of it. Privileged calls are not recorded, as the defendant knows.
Yeah, well, this one was. As I said, Your Honor, we were testing
Good ass.
We can play right now.
Objection. Well, for one thing, we have no way to authenticate this call.
Investigator can authenticate it under oath.
And as an officer of the court, I can trust the accuracy.
You introduced this intelligence girl. I am aware of the focus, but we have an even more serious problem. In any case, you should be as interested in the truth as I am.
They gave it to me.
Morning, Green.
This is a clear call from Ranking Officer at the Twin Towers Correctional Facility. Do you accept the charges?
Yes.
Hello, Lord.
Hey, it's me. We're all set for the bail hearing.
1 second, Lord. This is Nikki Haller, Fed Training, listening to the disclose privilege.
Like I said, I've got my argument all set. Also, I talked to my lawyer. With the court's permission, I'd like to take her to the relevant section.
Please. Are we officially going back?
It's all set.
Whole package, travel, life, facility.
Yes, the whole thing can go up.
You trust my guy in this big? Yes. So listen.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
We can eat fish tacos on the beach.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I'll see you both tomorrow.
Excuse me. Shit.
This is pro se defendant Michael Hawley. This conversation with the two associate attorney-client privilege has been violated. It's 6:48 p.m. on Thursday, November 6th.
Your Honor, on my word, as an officer of the court, I did not listen to that call. What I presented to the court is what was reported to me by representatives of the Sheriff's Department. I had no reason to doubt their story.
Apparently you did, Miss Bird. A serious injustice has been done, not only to this defendant, but to the system at large. There will be an investigation, and the responsible parties will be punished. In the meantime, I'm ready to rule on bail, unless the people have anything else they'd like to add.
No.
You have choice. Make this on the decision.
Hey, man. Get up. You alright, man. Come here.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Very well.
You alright. You alright, man. You alright. Hey, man. Good play.
I didn't say make but they busted your ass good this time. But then you busted up the your fight is B. They're gonna be something messing to that.
Hey, pal, I appreciate your help. We need to work there. Even
Get on, man. See, now that's what that's why y'all gotta get out the way. Y'all don't know how to just get out the way.
really appreciate it.
Shit crazy.
But in the shame, you need some real work this time. I think I learned it.
Yeah, my
Oh, and one more thing. If you do skip town, it's me who's gonna be out the $1,000,000. So I'm gonna need the deed to your house. Just in case.
come.
Just your face.
I always wondered if they were eavesdropping in those school guys.
How do you know you were right?
I'm not happy about it.
Hopefully those assholes get what they deserve.
I hope you don't get worse, kid. I keep warning you about criminals with badges. Going after a single cop is one thing, but you just put the whole sheriff's department under a microscope. They're not going to take that line down.
Well, I don't worry about it tomorrow. Right now, I just want to breathe some fresh air, you know? Fresh coverage,
Yeah, I know he run that now. Yeah.
I feel like I'll never get that smell in my nose.
Well, that was amazing, Dad. Well, you busted those dicks for listening to me? I'm still so angry about that. Yeah.
Your mom hates it when her side cheats.
It seems like they cheat a lot.
That's my girl.
You know what? I hate to cut it short, but I have to get going. Mom, he's been locked up for weeks. Well, you can stay for as long as you want, but I can't rearrange my schedule again.
Your mom has a job to get back to. Really? Yeah. She never cheats. Besides, I'm sure Jack is anxious to have you back. How long has it been?
2 days.
Well, I mean, since you started seeing each other.
No, 6 months almost.
What does it think about all this?
What, you and the charges?
All the things I did, all right?
Dad. No, he doesn't think you did it. What's funny is that you think we spend all of our time talking about you. We have a very real life with that role, the Mickey Holler melodrama. I doubt he thinks very much.
Oh, that actually sounds nice. I wish I could stop thinking about it too.
Well, you can now. And you keep your dad out of any more trouble. You okay if I stay with you for a while?
Are you kidding? Just stay with me as long as you want.
You're gonna beat this.
Sorry. On your lips to be. Only some cat routine.
I'll take you.
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah, even saying nothing like those.
Can I help you? Yes. Can you excuse me for a second?
It's it worked.
Not really. Because when I got here, the first thing I saw was your picture actually on a board with a red line. You mind telling me what's going on?
That might be because I'm banned from the board.
Freya, sit down.
You know what the real crime is? That lab is notoriously bad. That's the real crime.
Cisco, how did you get banned from the county crime?
The boss with my inducements, but don't worry. They haven't seen you before. You say.
Okay, well, I might bring this guy chocolate. Please tell me he's not a diabetic or anything because I'm not down with pushing sugar on something. What exactly is it like?
Stop all that crying, bro.
Serve you
Good, brother. You okay?
tell you it's food.
I'm aware of the concept.
Well, cheapers into that. But the chocolate wants to create its own mind. First, he wants to try the best chocolates from everywhere.
Which is tough to do on a lab tech salary.
Right. Plus, his wife is a dental hygienist, and he's prone to cavities, so. I'm sensing you're uncomfortable.
Can't imagine where you got that review.
We really need those files, please.
What do I even say?
Just say you're from Dr. Hershey's office and you got an appointment and know exactly what it means.
Doctor. Fine. But when I get arrested, you'll bend me out.
Is he not going to get arrested? Oh,
Hi. Here to see your achiever, Dr. Hershey.
Oh, yeah, but.
Baby, go up there and watch TV.
Yeah, sexy. Like an idiot.
did you really think I could go without sex for weeks?
We could have talked about it.
We did. I told you to come.
I can't just follow you around. Weird too.
Go put it
You
down.
said that pays for our lifestyle.
Fuck you.
Yes, of course. That you don't sign. I'm sure spring, so your fidelity does not negate the terms.
Maybe not, but bodily harm should.
While we are, I mean, all parties are in agreement that Mr. Baker was unfaithful, but we're going to use
Little Tommy brought home an STD.
Oh, go sit down.
If you have an STD,
Go upstairs and watch it, baby.
that's the one with
This is
Go
big.
upstairs.
First play of the period, first down here. They'll move the tight end. They'll give it to the back.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And the Tigers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Creates a little room. Turning it on. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Touchdown, Tigers! And they take it in for 6 more points. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And they tacked on the extra point. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. He'll bring it out. It's Abrams. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback.
I couldn't believe it when he thought that someone was listening in on this.
Randoms.
He was right. He regressed to the roads.
Randoms be the niggas want to just hoop. Someone be bullshitting though.
Honestly, some people think he's been running for a long. They don't prosecute it through and through. But in this case, I know the evidence looks bad. I know they hate Mickey because he beats them all the time. But Chandler, there is no way that he's going to this bad. Dana Berg came up together. I just never thought she'd be this blind, and it's Mickey Hollywood.
It sure is.
I haven't seen you, and all I'm doing is talking about myself.
And him.
Right. Yeah. I'm sorry. What's something about you? Did you spend the weekend with the kids?
Matter of fact, I did. Yeah.
Nice.
Took them in the movies. It was fun. Try now.
Johnson looking to throw. Fires it to the air. Swings on the left and uses it away out to the right.
Nice completion to this wide receiver. You just see this receiver in a lot of different spots all over the field all game.
I didn't get here. It was
You've got to keep your eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The Gators come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Throwing on the run. That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything they're playing
Can't sleep.
was dialing up.
Andra, we can.
Can't sleep. Just keep quiet. Guy you slow the most you can get, I guess.
It's weird as I couldn't sleep while you're in jail. There you go. Still can't.
But you don't worry about me, honey.
Yeah, well, easier said than done.
Hey, but I thought you locked the vacuum door. No, you didn't. Come get it.
I ain't gonna lie. He know how to unlock that shit. That's all he was doing yesterday was practicing it.
What you know, before this weekend, I'm sure
Sounds perfect.
He probably got to use it though.
Hey, but sit him on the toilet and see if he.
What you doing so fast? Got a little of my sister missing. Sure, it's just overhead. No, it's just.
Since when they wanted to frame me, they have to shoot someone like the freeze they have to move them together.
But if the story is that you did it, wouldn't you have to leave your house to go get Sam? Couldn't we just use the GPS phone records to show that you never left your house?
I'll just say I left my phone at home. With the security cameras are, there's no way to dispute.
It was important. Listen, if somebody picked up Sam and moved with him, where did they pick him up from? Look at this. You see that? The glimmer.
We also got the preliminary analysis from the crime scene. According to the report, it's cooking grease. Chicken meat.
See what Sam is working in the restaurant?
Yeah, only he figured out a way to sell them fake chickens. We don't know, but we do know that the lead detective, Ken Drucker, has hired a forensic accountant who is digging through his finances.
We should do our own digging. Can you blow this up? The pocket? Is that looks like to me too. If it's a bomb, where is it? It's not probably we've got to discover.
It's not?
That is definitely wrong.
Drafting emergency motion to compel discovery. And speaking of this detective Jordan, he's a new son.
Wait, you think that Dana Burke buried the evidence again?
There's just not about there.
And who?
Down there.
Or places.
Go in there.
Better if you better system.
No.
Come on.
We're so short that the wireless is so much.
Come on.
These people
Here, Bobo. Go in there.
We doesn't know to keep this from experience. The darkness knows. I get it.
Hey, but you want to help me to tangle my hair?
all I know is somebody's hiding that law that they're doing it for a reason.
And he was a con man and a generally despicable human being. May he rest in peace.
Time enough. Give it to me.
A false identity.
Get that.
That's it. And we're sitting here trying to figure out what sounds so because last time
The previous supervisor probation and all his government.
Bring it to me, Pat. Patty, give it to me.
Come, Brian, get it to me.
Give it to me, Kaya.
Sam was running alone. Something big.
Hey,
Whatever identity he was using,
my pocket.
it would be in blood.
That's why somebody buried it. We find that water, we find out what Sam was up to and with who.
All right, I'm on the motion.
I'll make the wallet up if I pull with the contacted the LAPD. I wouldn't count on anything else.
All right, Dave, you might jog me somewhere.
No problem, what are we doing?
There's just something I have to pick up.
No.
This is where
Come
everyone,
on, come on.
per the terms of the day agreement, and this here 24 hours a day so that we can keep track of your movements.
I'm sorry.
Yes, but don't submerge it in the bath or a swimming pool. And whatever you do, you may not remember. If you do, the police will be
That
notified. Raise your hat, please. As long as you stay within the rules of your shelter exposure.
You can come, then I try to put him. I can try to put him to sleep, but I ain't know you want him to go to sleep.
We have a GPS tracker, so you'll know where you are at all times. It's a few hours, but we're all gonna get to the stop. You should charge it every night. If the battery gets low, you'll not redoing
Give me
it,
a kiss.
and an alert will sound. Each you allow the battery to vibrate, so you turn it off, and law enforcement will be
Give me a
notified.
kiss. Give me a kiss.
So,
Give me a kiss.
that's it. You're free to go, Mr. Holler, as soon as you pay for the rent of the equipment. Wait, he has to pay for it? You pay this.
Okay, give me a kiss first. Kiss. Go, Daddy. Turn the lights up, guys. Turn the lights up.
Go night night.
Good night.
And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the defense.
And that's a big shot. That's a big transition. But this offense has to catch it. It has to take more of that. When you're trailing and you've got to make plays,
Get in here, man.
creative ways to get the ball down the field and get this.
Go. Copy the crazy. That's so much. No, buddy. No candy, buddy. No candy.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Going for the big play.
Turn the lights off.
The deep ball was there, and it just
You got right out of my level when you cut off the lights. Get over here.
I think I have a plan.
This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready. Discipline.
No, I won't. I don't want to either.
So go back to the office?
No. Let's have dinner.
Dinner? It's 7:30.
Yeah, I'm still in county time. That's what I'm saying.
Sit down. Sit down. Get over here and sit down.
It's a win. I will celebrate, right?
I want to leave it free. Vicky. I swear I parked it legally.
Come on, you asshole. It's my fault. The meter's not even empty. My crap.
Hold on.
Hey, you can tell me what this is about going on right now? We can just step back to it. 44 records, that vehicle constitutes drug proceeds under Penal Code Section 502 and anything to see. Drug proceeds? Third. Apparently it was purchased with cartel funds. Oh, I see.
Little boy.
This has nothing to do
Where you
with
go?
busting you assholes for listening in on my calls. I don't know anything about that, sir. I'm just doing my job. What? If you don't mind me saying so. It's not what we're doing. I'm not going to take this line down. You're coming for me. It's just a good game.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. We got a timeout here late in the first half. Still trying to get more points on the board before the break. And that'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. And now the lead is even.
Just ignore them.
Tienes 100. ¿Tienes algo de metal?
We know we're pretty. No need to stare.
¿Qué puedes pasar?
You okay?
Yeah, fine. Everything's fine. I called Cisco this morning. Went to voicemail. Hey, you know if they found anything of Sam's finances?
He mumbled something about catching a flight to Arizona, but I was half awake and then he left.
Arizona? Oh! Oh, Bamba, what are you doing here?
Looking for you. I'm all the way around the courthouse. Saw you was on the schedule.
When did you get out?
Yesterday. And PD finally came through. And my parole officer's on my ass about finding the children.
Sorry, this is Lorna Crane, my son. You remember he had me home when I was in Canada?
Oh, right. I have been your protection and get through to your girlfriends and making a good shit.
It's inside. But now we're outside. And I think I'm going to take you up on that offer.
You said you get me on the road, didn't you?
Yeah. Driver's license?
Yeah.
Recently lost my wheels. By vacation.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's cool, man. I was thinking about something I gave you. Look, I'm used to it. Yeah.
Well, just call my office, step in my office on your face. I should be careful. I have to get the court, but see you in the outside.
See my brother.
See you. I have to keep it motivated when I was in jail. Besides, I'm doing something. They just don't like it.
You go ahead and be right there. Hey, what's up? Hey, your name phone. I said I should call you. Do you know if you can run a background check on them? Go to we can afford it. So now one person had to put what he picked up to leave it. Did you think you're going to get the lead? Of course not. Suspected. That you know with the rates right now. Okay, we'll take care of it.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout
You see,
nice. To limit those big plays.
It's promising. You try.
Oh, come on. You know nothing else. What? There's no such thing as publicity, right?
It's a statement of reputation, man. You never said the episode.
There's no human reputation. This is the focus we should do. Discovery. I'm giving you everything.
Maybe she was able to change. Shaking into the to
All rise. The Honorable Judge, Lionel Stone presiding. Seated. I understand we're hearing on the motion. Make that made it very clear. I expect the scope of the group in my court.
Your Honor, before Mr. Sparkman news to his friends in the press, the people request the hearing be held in chambers so as not to take the jury.
Yeah, and the defense objects for that. The only thing counted is Ms. Burton's mentioned that Einstein are responsible for the presence of the media. And you can't offensive height, and neither should the prosecution. This case can begin with the this progressive demand. So, it's your motion to the witnesses. Yes, Your Honor, because the can't drop. And I see you brought your murder for the I did. Good. Would you mind turning to the property report, please? Can you please read the list of items found on Sam's scales at the scene of the crime? Loose change, containing $180 in the 20s, and looks like anything else in his pocket? Something? How about a wallet? No, so the no driver's license and ID or anything? Correct. That strike you as odd? Okay, so how did you identify Mr. Scale? I mean, he had no idea. Who his fingerprints? Did that bring up his criminal background? It did. There's a long list of frauds, cons, and other crimes in the area of other crimes. And isn't it true that in one of his frauds, cons, and other crimes, Mr. Scales used to take the neighborhood?
Objection. How is any of this relevant to the motion to compel?
Let's get to the point, Mr. Scale.
Similarly, Detective, I'd like to bring your attention to these two photos. The one on the left was provided by the people in Discovery. The one on the right is an enlargement of that photo. And just for the record, can you describe the photos? They're crime scene photos for the body line that's really for your car. Can I draw your attention to the one, specifically the victim's left front pocket? Do you see the rectangular shape pattern? This dark patch coming out of his pocket? I see some kind of a pattern. Does it look like the outline of a wallet, detective? Go ahead. Take a closer.
I am recording. Get down here.
I can't tell you for sure what that is, but you admit that there's something in his pocket. I can't really see. Which is a detective. And did you say you can't tell what that is? So do you see something in the victim's pocket, or don't you?
Objection. Badgering.
Your Honor, I'm just trying to get clarification from the detective.
Continue, Mr. Holland.
Could it possibly be that the thing the victim was carrying in his front left pocket was in fact the wallet?
Objection. Calls for speculation.
I'll rephrase. Detective, based on your years of experience, do you think it looks like the victim had a wallet in his pocket?
I don't know what he had. All I know is that there was no wallet turned over to me by forensics or the medical examiner's office.
I can defer the further witness at this time.
Wait, you tell the press.
Not all of them. I might have tipped off the one from Channel 5, Jason Montoya. I want them broadcasting every dirty trick Dana tries to play.
Is it? Here.
What is he?
Where is he? I'm line with me. This is Jack. Jack, I'm Mickey.
Nice to meet you. Me too. A lot about you. You too?
Oh, great. You're both here. What a treat. Is he good? Just coverage. College, college, you know, to get
That's a big reason why they're winning this game.
well, Jake is an orthopedic surgeon, sports medicine, and
And developing names. This. Anyway, let's give me some thoughts. Let's begin tonight. So, basketball, huh?
basketball. Right? Haley's meeting us after class.
Well, that sounds fun. And you just looking to say hi?
No, I was going to ask Lauren one of Jack's patients got hit by a man on the lawn here. Broke his foot.
He's a college player with UCLA, and now his whole draft is screwed up.
You had that piano lawyer with her?
Oh, you mean Joe Wilson?
Get up here, Nana.
Yeah, he retired last year.
Which is why you're treating him. Why are you giving these information? You're doing personal injury? You do everything. I haven't touched you.
I want to hear that screaming in my ear. Where my belt? Where my belt?
Okay. Sports medicine, huh?
Give me that belt.
Yeah, it's been interesting.
Timing, it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Johnson wants to throw it. Turns it loose. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. They've really controlled the ball on this drive, and the penalty gives them another 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. Johnson looking to throw. Bringing the heat. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
I know we're in the 3rd quarter, but because they're trailing like they are, they're right now in 4-down mode every single drive. You throw an incompletion down in the red zone, this is a no-brainer. They're going to be throwing it again, and we'll see if the defense can step up here.
He splits the uprights.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Parker. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Last time they had it, didn't couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Handoff to the single running back. Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
It'll be 3rd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete to the right. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
Man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out-route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They'll run the screen. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Watkins. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
To the air on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Berry.
And in this offense, you know as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. He's got him. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Tigers want to crank the tempo. Leaves it with the running back. Can't get him to the ground. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Back to pass on 2nd down. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield.
A really nice job by the defense, understanding the situation. We know they like to run the touch pass. Great job selling out, seeing it, bringing those guys right down, flying into space, getting the fast, speedy wide receiver on the ground. Nice 3rd down stop.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Fielded in the end zone, it's Abrams. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Johnson wants to throw it. Takes the easy one to the back. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Makes the grab. It's Brown. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Wants to go up top on first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
Oh, they're after him. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
Four punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. On third down, he drops to throw. Got him downfield. Still on his feet at the 45. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, Florida! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it out. It's Parker. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Off-play action on first down. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
LSU, 44. Florida, 24.
So the final period starts with a second down play. Tight end now in motion. The play action fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Berry. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? They'll move the tight end. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He'll pull it down. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
This is why third down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes. They put faster guys on the field, and they've got all of their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for, some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line. It confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. Looking downfield, it's Calandria. Working that left side now. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
I know a lot of people don't like to prevent yourself from winning, but when I'm up by 3 scores in the fourth quarter, I am not giving up a single big play. I'm letting you check it down, throw it in front of me. I'm going to tackle you. I'm going to let that clock tick because I am up and that clock is running out.
They'll move the wide receiver. Grabbed behind the line, it's Wilson. Breaks into the open. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Man, it's kind of crazy. That's only the second time we've called his number, called his name, like his second catch of the day. We're used to this guy really impacting a football game, and this offense has to do a better job finding him, featuring him, giving him chances to make plays.
Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got a wide open receiver. He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. Defense more than happy to take that free yardage. Yet another penalty, and it's 1st and 25. Here we go. Back to throw, it's Calandria. Snagged out of the air. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Wants to throw again. Going for it all. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Gator. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point was good. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Coming out with it, it's Parker. Slips through the line. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Looking for space. It's Durham. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46.
This is when an offense really makes their money. Like when you can be a team that they know you're running the football, you know you're running the football, but you can still get little chunk plays right here. And most importantly, with the lead, keep that clock ticking.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
They've got the lead, but here in the fourth quarter, it's starting to dwindle. And if they're going to hang on to this game, they've got to be able to run it. It's a really tough thing to do when the opponent knows exactly what you're going to do, but this is what you train for. You've got to be the more physical unit right now.
Looking to the big tight end. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now.
You know, could that be the play that changes the momentum now in this game? Remember, they're down, and it seems like the opponent's got this game in hand, but because of that interception, could that be the play now that generates the momentum to give them a spark to maybe come back and steal this game?
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Things have not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. Finds his tight end, and he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
A good start by this offense. Something positive on the first play. The drive is good. Listen, the hill is large, right? Like this, we need 2 scores. We got to have 2 touchdowns to get back in this game. We got to be aggressive. We got to take shots, but obviously not put the football at risk.
Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
Now on first down from the 40. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield, it's Calandria. Makes the grab, it's Wilson. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got it on the move. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. He is dealing on this drive, completed all 5 throws, and now they have 1st and goal.
And who needs balance when you got a guy like this? You trust him, getting the ball back in the pocket. The ball's coming out, spreading it around the field. Nice decision-making. This drive has been surgical for this QB.
Moves away as he feels pressure. And down he goes back at the 3.
It's just a tremendous effort on defense, understanding the situation, right? Offense has the ball in a goal-to-go situation. Someone's got to win and go get the quarterback, and the defense came up big.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Try to march their way in. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. Powers forward. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You've made this a 1-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the O?
And the extra point is good. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Parker. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand, they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll go right back to the run. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a 4th down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
He's got great speed, and the punt team able to sling him to the ground. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Calandria. Makes the catch, it's around. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And this offense, they got another positive game, but I think they're going to have to start pushing the ball down the field a little bit. Got to make some plays. That clock is not your friend. You got to speed up, maybe work the middle of the field a little bit, but make sure we get first downs, and the rest of the time work the sidelines.
2nd down coming up. Back to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Wilson. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a 1st down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Really nice job by the defender that time. They've got the lead. They're expecting this offense to throw in this 2-minute situation. And that ball going all the way to the sideline, because it's a long throw, it gave the defender a chance to break on it. And it's the hit that forces the incompletion.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Looking for a big play. Makes the grab, gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time, because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the No matter what, you cannot go backwards.
Firing to the right, complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Man, this is such a hard situation. That clock is your enemy, and you've got to push the ball down the field, but you know the defense is dropping back, so you can take the underneath stuff and go to your second and third read some, but we got to stay aggressive.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. They get the double.